Two worlds, one planet. On one side, the city, always awake, always moving, blushing with energy and ambition. On the other, the countryside, quiet, grounded, deeply rooted in the rhythms of nature. For centuries, human beings have debated where life is better lived. Perhaps the real question isn't which is better. It's understanding what each offers and what each asks for us in return. In the next few minutes, we will journey through both worlds, examining the advantages, challenging the deeper socio-economic forces that shape life in urban and rural spaces around the globe. Let's move to the advantages of rural life. Step outside the city, a different kind of life takes shape. In many rural areas, the cost of living is significantly low. A family can own a house, own their own food, and live with less financial pressure than their urban counterparts. Perhaps the most importantly, rural communities often have a strong social bonds, people know their neighbors, generations of families live in the same town. There is a sense of belonging that can be harder to find in a city. Let's move to the challenges faced by rural life. Yet rural life is not without its hardship. Access to quality healthcare remain one of the most serious challenges in this region. In many areas, the nearest hospital may be hours away. Specialist doctors, mental health services are especially not available. Education, too, can be limited. Fewer schools, teachers, extracurricular programs can mean that rural children have fewer pathways to higher education and careers. Economic opportunity is often narrow. When a majority employer, a farmer, a factory, a mill closes down, an entire community can be left struggling with little safety net. Let's talk about urban life challenges. Cities are engine of opportunities. Urban areas are home to the majority of the world's hospitals, universities, and corporations. For millions of people, moving to a city means access to better healthcare, higher paying jobs, and world class education. Cities are also cultural hubs, museums, theaters, restaurants from every corner of the world, and communities built by people of every background. For those who craves diversity, city delivers. Come to the challenges of urban life. But city life comes with a price, sometimes a steep one. Housing costs in major city has soared in recent decades. Many residents spend more than a third of their income just on rent. Traffic, noise, air pollution are daily realities. Social isolation is common in densely packed cities. Neighbors may not know each other's name. Pace of life leaves little room for rest of communities. Let's move to the socio-economic comparison. When we look at the data, the differences between rural and urban life go far beyond lifestyle preferences. They reflect deep structural inequalities. Globally, urban residents tend to earn higher incomes on average. Cities generate the majority of a nation's GDP, but high earning in cities often comes with higher costs, longer commutes, and greater stress. Rural population, while often lower in income, can enjoy lower cost of living, stronger family support systems. Poverty in rural areas is hard to escape, especially where infrastructure investment has been neglected for generations. In terms of technology, digital divide remains a critical issue. Broadband internet access, now essential for education, commerce, remote work, is still unavailable or unreliable in vast stretches of rural land across every continent. I would like to conclude that urban and rural life are not opposites, they are partners. Cities depend on rural region for food, raw materials, labor of those who left in search of better opportunities. Rural communities depend on cities for markets, medical advances, infrastructure investment that flow outward from urban centers. Neither lifestyle is perfect, neither is without beauty. What matters most is not where we live, but whether every person in every place has the chance to live with dignity, access, and hope. As the world continues to urbanize and as the rural communities seek the greater challenges of our time, may be building a future where city and countryside can thrive together. Thank you, everyone.